Today, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss that how rich a person can become, or I would say how rich a person may become. How rich. This is just going to be a general discussion and nothing specific. Okay. So you can see here that three houses I have written here: second house, 11th house, and 8th house. Now, the eighth house and the second house, they may play a secondary role, but the primary role is played by 11th house. Now, 11th house is the house from where a person knows how much this person may earn, and this is the house of ambition. Now, why am I recording this video or creating this video? Because a lot of people, they have a question that if good time comes, if it is the best dasha or the best period of planets, then how much can I earn? Can I really earn as a millionaire or billionaire? Now, the answer to this question lies in the 11th house. Every person has got a goal in life or ambition in life. If a person is really ambitious, if that person is really, uh, if that person really wants to become a rich guy, then 11th house may tell whether that person may become the rich guy or not. So a strong planet in the 11th house, a good planet, for example, it Jupiter, and for example, Mercury, okay, Jupiter, Mercury, and other planets like retro Saturn, okay, Jupiter, Mercury, retro Saturn, and Moon also in the 11th house, okay. These planets, Venus, of course, Venus, Moon, Jupiter, and these planets may give a good amount of wealth in under their dasha. Now, uh, this is not so easy to determine whether that person may become millionaire or billionaire, because it depends on the ambition of that person, that what satisfies him or her. For example, $10 million, okay, this satisfies a person, and he was or she was just expecting $10 million in life, that if I reach $10 million, then I'll be satisfied. So this is the ambition, and it gives the 11th house the strength that even whatever be the planet, if it is there, then it could be there. The person may earn like that $10 million. The person may reach, and that person may be happy. On the other hand, if that person is thinking of $100 million, I'm just saying that what satisfies him or her. I'm not saying that you are thinking only. The person may not only be thinking. The person, it satisfies him or her. So in that case, that person may get $100 million. So 11th house may control the ambition, may tell how much satisfies a person. Now, Rahu and Ketu and other planets. Sun is also a good planet. Now, Rahu and Ketu, the most important planets in the 11th house, these planets, Rahu and Ketu, these planets, they may give a lot of amount of wealth under their dasha if they are posited in the 11th house, okay. But Rahu and Ketu's wealth may not always be permanent. Now, here's the question, if a person can become rich or not. Now, there is a good difference between earning and saving. So, that here comes the role of second house. If the second house is not good, if this house is not so good, second house, okay, then a person may not become a wealthy or rich guy. If a person is earning a lot of money, okay, a lot of money during the 11th house dasha, or the during the good dasha, the person, if the person may not be able to save that money, and that is controlled by the second house savings, so that person may never become rich. So it is very important that second house should be strong, and 11th house should be that much strong also, because 11th house and second house, if they are not that much strong, then the person may not be able to save whatever that person is earning. So 11th house is important because the earnings, because of the earnings, and second house is important because of savings. Now the 8th house, 8th house is also important because it shows sudden gains. Now, whether that person may able to save that wealth or save that money, that depends on the second house. But 8th house may provide sudden gains or sudden wealth. So, even if the person is not earning, the person may get a huge amount of wealth from the 8th house. And 8th house wealth may not always be temporary. Sometimes 8th house wealth could also be uh, permanent, because it is coming from a source that was not expected. Okay, so 8th house could be really important to become a rich person. Okay, so 11th house matters if a person is doing a job or if a person is doing any business. The person must have a target, and 11th house tells the person what could be the target. If a person is thinking about $1 million, the person may get reach 1 million. If the person is thinking of 10 million, then the person may also be thinking of 10 and 100, so 100. So it just depends on the ambition of that person, that how rich that person could become. Also, if there is a planet in the 11th house, and the Lord, I mean, this is the planet in the 11th house, and the Lord is really strong, 11th house Lord. Also, if the planet is, for example, 11th house Lord is in the 5th house, so it becomes really strong. The person's chart becomes so strong. 11th house Lord in the 8th house, 11th house Lord in the 2nd house. So this 11th house Lord in the 1st house. These people may be really ambitious and strong, and really the house becomes really strong. Now, also it matters that 11th, the planet in the 11th house. If the planet in the 11th house is also a good one and under a good nakshatra. For example, Jupiter is in the 11th house and Jupiter is under Rahu nakshatra. Okay, in the 11th house. So this person may earn a lot of money legally, but there will be no boundary, no limit, because Rahu means unlimited money. Okay, so these things they matter. Okay, and this is going to be the end of this video, uh, that how ambitious or how rich a person can become. Okay, so more videos are coming. If you want to learn astrology, you can follow my channel. Okay, bye.